There we go. Hello everybody, I'm El Bristow, this is Ellitopia Gaming, welcome back to KSP Live. Last week we had a very good stream, actually. We landed a probe on the moon, we landed a probe on Minmus, we coughed a bit, we unlocked a lot of science and gained a lot of funds. I believe last week is when we upgraded a lot of stuff here, the runway, the space plane hangar, the tracking station, because of all that science and funds that we get. I got my name changed from William Farnham to Armstrong in court yesterday. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Can you make a plane? I can make a plane. Do we need to make a plane? Let's have a look at mission control. Do we have anything active? No. What are we being offered? Fly by the sun. That's a risky sounding endeavour. Take a picture of the sun. Now that I can do. Take a picture of the sun using a space telescope. That means we have to get out of the influence of Kerbin. Pretty sure I can do that though. Conduct surface surveys of Minmus near Barbell's Redemption. Whoa, that's worth a lot of funds. Not a huge amount of science, but that's worth a lot of funds. Explore Duna. That will be worth a lot of funds. Indeed it is. That's worth a heck of a lot of funds. Position a satellite in a specific orbit of Kerbin. Maybe. Plant a flag on the moon. That would mean a manned mission. Oh, mind you, that's pretty good funds as well. Good reputation. And we would get a surface sample. That doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Take a picture of the sun. Conduct observational surveys of Kerbin. Even that's worth a fairly good amount of funds. And they're all below a certain height. So we could do them landed. We want to confirm some theories about some observational inconsistencies on Kerbin. Head there and take a few reports. That would require a plane. And I suspect that would go down quite well with certain ones in the chat. How about we have a look at that first? Let's put a plane together. We'll have a look at this contract first. Three sites to visit, worth like 200,000 in funds. With a 60,000 advance. Let's accept that. And let's go and have a look in the spaceplane hangar. Do the moon landing whilst make a picture of the sun if you can make the pic. No, we have to do the sun outside the influence of Kerbin. Otherwise it would just take a picture of Kerbin. Which is, I know, kind of pointless. Right, let's go. Whoa, that's the wrong button. Let's go for a Mark 1 cockpit. And perhaps an inline cockpit behind it so we can take two people. We could take a scientist with us. Maybe. Don't know. Any comments on that? Do we want to take two people with us or just the one? We can take that out after. You guys decide. What is that? That's just liquid fuel, isn't it? Oh, but that's the really small one. Oh, yeah, that's the nose type one, which apparently you can attach radially to the nose of the cockpit if you really want to. I don't see any valid reason why you would want to. Mark 1 liquid fuel fuselage. Nice bit of liquid fuel. Let's have some more liquid fuel fuselage. Fuselage. In fact, before we do that, let's get a service bay attached to this, like so. And actually, let's rotate it like that. Attach it there, because then we can put some stuff in there. I think also we want to put a reaction wheel in here. Oh, we've got the advanced SAS now. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. If you will use parachute 2 times because engineers can pack parachutes. Yes. I was thinking more about scientists being able to reset science experiments. I think a scientist can clean the materials bay, can't they? I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure a scientist can clean a materials bay. So let's go for an antenna, and let's not have that pointing weirdly forwards like a unicorn horn. Let's have it pointing that way. That was a 16, good. Let's open the service bay. Whoop. And let's attach in there a thermometer. Like that. And a... oh, what is that? Scans the upper layers of the surface to detect any hydrogen molecules within, specifically searching for water. Okay. How big is it? Oh, that's not too big. Good, good, good. Right, we're going to have to get in close down here, I think. Whoop. Okay. That apparently is how we go inside. There we go. Does it have to, like, deploy or something? Systems check. Okay. Well, there we go. That goes in there then. Flight computer. Can't remember what way around that's supposed to go. Flight computer can go in there. A core drill. Well, we could, I suppose. Will it fit if... ooh. If I do that... it only will. Oh, mind you. Systems check. Yeah, that's not really how you drill, is it? Oh well. Let's move it up a little bit. Systems check. Yeah, that's not really quite what I had in mind. Oh well. It will function. It will reach the ground just about, hopefully. Geiger counter. Doink, doink. I think that's probably upside down. Yes. There we go. Mark 1 liquid fuel fuselage. No, it's not. Come back out. There we go. K&K Planetary Laboratory. Okay. K&K Science Container. Observe Materials Bay. We haven't actually got... have we got the... we do, but we don't have a Mark 1 one. I don't think. K&K modular storage. End. K&K modular inline storage. I think they are too big. I think they're like Mark 3 size or Mark 4 or whatever that is. Let me purchase it and we'll have a look. Yeah, they're huge. So we can't really take that. Okay. Oh, that's the crew cabin. I'll tell you what we could do. Hold on. Let's take that out. And we'll put a crew cabin in there. There we go. Not bad, not bad. We could actually split the fuselages as well. Maybe. Have a think about that as we go along. Right, back to the sciencey things. Don't need that, don't need that. Magnetometer. Could take a magnetometer. They're a bit tricky to fit on. If I do that, and then push it in, and then oops. Yeah, it's just that bit that moves. So we could do that. Retract. Okay. What else we got? That's the Mark II processing lab. Multispectral imaging platform. I think that's... Yeah, use only in orbit. Goo. Let's stick some goo to the side of this. On either side. In fact, no. Let's stick it up here. I think I have a fly on me. Put a ladder on. Ah, good idea. Good idea. Actually, let's... If we do that and spin that around... It's not, you know, not the ideal placement for goo canisters because of aerodynamics, but... If we get the ladders... Have we got the ladders? Yeah, we have. Is it that one? Let me guess, that's upside down? Yep. No. No! Oh, goodness me. There we go. Now, where is the actual crew hatch? Because it's all well and good having ladders, but if that's the crew hatch there, I don't remember. So it doesn't really matter where we put the ladder, as long as they can actually get to it to get back onto the craft. They can just jump off as long as they can get on. So we can do that, and actually that means we can then put these kind of anywhere if I can remember how to press the right buttons. There we go. Because they can climb up and just walk along the top. Right. Orbital telescope we won't need. Press map barometer. Where can we fit that? That can go in here. No, we only need one of those. Thank you very much. And we want to turn it around so we can see it. Science Junior. I'd like to take one, so we can kind of test the theory on whether a scientist can reset the materials bay. It's making our plane quite long at this point. Actually, these ladders I'm going to move forward. I'm going to put them... where do I want them? On the side of the materials bay, I guess. Oh, we've only got one now. And Debbie Dozy. There we go. I think that'll do it. It's just because I need to be able to fit more tanks and wings and things. Ideally I want them here, but they're going to be in the way of the windows there. Unless I just put one like here. I could just put it there. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it there. Submersible oceanography and bathymetry. I will take one of these and attach it to the bottom. Only one. In case of a water landing, we can at least get some science. Laser ablation. That one is a tricky one to get in the right position, much like the core drill. It's also very tricky to see what you're doing in here, so if I go... something like that, and then let's zoom in and see what we got. Alright, it's kind of colliding with that slightly, so I move that a little bit. Can I zoom in? Oh, he's actually sticking out the bottom. Okay. And that is upside down, isn't it? So... oh, come on. There we go. Very tricky to get all these things. Can I scale that? No. Very tricky to get all these things to fit together properly. Let's move that out for the second. Get that literally as low as we can. So that when we close that... nope, can see that, okay. Go right. So let's try. Let's move this to there, because that didn't have any moving parts. And then let's try this on its side, that way up. Hey, hey, they fit. Okay. Managed to fit all of those in. What is that? Surface scanning module. Used to increase the accuracy of orbital data. Yeah, we're not going to be in orbit. Okay. Space telescope. Not going to be much use. Okay, so that's all the sciencey stuff in there, packed away, nice and safe, with a few, you know, add-ons added on. Let's get some solar panels attached to the spine of this thing. Let's unlock these ones. Oops. And we'll put them towards the back here so that they don't interfere with someone walking along the craft. Like so. That's, in fact, that's probably not the greatest idea. We'll have one for the moment. And I shall sink it in a little bit. Like so. And then let's add some more fuel tanks to the side. Somewhere like here. Preferably on both sides. That makes for slightly better plane building. Oh, click out the window a bit. There we go, attach them. Don't really need any monopropellant, so let's get rid of any monopropellant that's in there. Leave the food and oxygen in there for the moment. And then aerodynamics, we need intakes for the front. These are small ones, aren't they? Yeah, they're not going to be sufficient. However, these ones might be. There we go. 2 intakes on there. And then engines. Oh, stop clicking out the window, stupid idiot. Basic jet engine, Weasley turbofan. We haven't unlocked that supersonic engine yet, have we? max thrust 120 kilonewtons at max 0. Okay, so these are the engines we're going to be taking. 3 of. And then anything else we want to add to this? I don't think so. Already added some, whatchamacallit. Do we want winglets on the front? Not really, because they are a bit ugly. So, we want some nice, stylish, functional wings. Kind of looks like a plane called a Blackbird. It does kind of look a bit like a Blackbird. Which one is that? That's the one I wanted straight away. Good, good. Because that will give us a nice flat surface to add our these things on, elevons. And then we go like so, and copy that to there. Don't worry, that's not the final design. Let's do that. Where's centre of mass, centre of thrust, centre of lift? Don't need centre of thrust actually. Centre of lift, yeah, that can all come forwards. Not that much. Like so. Every time I get it wrong. Nice pointy wings. In fact, let's rotate them up slightly. To give us a bit more ground clearance. And we will also add a second layer of wings. Somewhere like this. Not at that angle. Come on. Something like this. No, that doesn't work for me. Come on. There we go. Do 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 Why is that not quite lined up? Look at that, there's a very slight height difference in them. There we go. Bit of a weird design. Kind of looks like an early concept for an X-Wing. Now, a lot of people at the moment have been running with designs that kind of do a weird... oh, what's going on there? Some kind of weird, like, hook over design, or, you know, where they've got, like... I mean, this is too big, actually. But they do something... yeah, nothing like that. They use these connector parts. Not like that. Oh. Ah. That one, right. See, even they're too big. But what they kind of use these connector parts to raise the center of lift. Which is a bit strange. I mean, that just looks ridiculous. That one? It's a bit closer. I guess something like that. Get another one. They're doing something like this with a lot of their plane designs, which I'm not sure if I really understand the logic behind it, but I'm going to give it a go. They don't do this, however, which I'm going to do to add my own bit of flair to the design. Oh, where did that just go? There. So yeah, I'm not really too sure on the... oh yes, I am blocking the solar panel. Well, that's okay, because we've now got this big platform we can put more solar panels on. Maybe that's why they do it, to give you lots of solar panel space. There we go. Looking good. Now, we don't actually have any batteries, do we? So, let's go for some of these big boys. We can actually put them under here. No, don't like that. Put them under here. That works for me. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. What am I forgetting? I know I haven't put any parachutes on. I'm thinking maybe I won't. We can put some flags on. Yeah, I know I haven't put wheels on. Sorry, yeah, I probably should have mentioned that. Yes, definitely. I know we haven't put any wheels on. Don't need any of that stuff. We've got all the science stuff. Wheels we'll come back to in a moment. Aerodynamics. I mean, I could put some extra engines on, or some extra fuel tanks, or something. I don't know. Any structural stuff? I mean, I can do a bit of strutting. Don't know if that's necessary. Put the right crew. Oh, crew, yeah. Okay, well, let's sort the wheels out. utility. So we'll have one of these on the front. One of those on the front, please. And one on each of fuel tanks. This one will have steering enabled. These ones will have steering disabled. Start extended, yes. However, they probably need to come forward a bit, don't they? Something like that, I don't know. Kind of looks okay. Now, can anyone spot anything that will make this thing, you know, veer off and kill everyone in a big ball of flame? I'm thinking I might add some additional solar panels as well, just to be safe. But deployable ones. I don't know where though. And actually we should probably use the boxed in ones so that they can be undeployed again. We've got some SAS, we've got the advanced SAS up the front here. If I do that and then extend those, they do that. That's not really how I want them. So let's take them off. Maybe put them... kind of need to go on the side, don't they? I haven't really got anywhere for them, so maybe we'll scratch that idea. I'm wondering if I should maybe like cross brace this with some more of these. So like, if I go... what do we think? It gives us more, even more lift. It's a bit weird. In case of an accident, deploy the front from the back with a decoupler. With the science or without the science? We could do that, have that as a whole detachable thing. And then have parachutes. One on the centre of mass. Don't know. I haven't really got anywhere to put them. Let's move that forward. Put that just behind the centre of mass, like that. That might work. So then, yeah, we have structural and a decoupler there, and then we reattach the wing section. So the abort, we can actually set the abort action to be decouple, deploy, and at the same time shut down engine, shut down engine. Yeah. In fact, we could even toggle thrust reverser. Actually no, because if we're in reverse thrust at the time, then that won't help. Kind of looks interesting, doesn't it? Ooh, that that could do with moving now. Let's move that forward to here. And we'll sink that in there instead. So that we don't decouple that. We've got a wheel to take some of the fall as well. Looks like everything's okay. How about seat 0 inventory? Taco, fuel canister, ghetto blaster, ground pylon, KS user's guide, ground base. Yeah, the staging I need to do. Ghetto blasters for entertainment, isn't it? We'll take an electric screwdriver just in case. Oh, how do I? I've forgotten how I put things in the inventory. Is it like shift click or control click or something like that? I've forgotten how to put things in the inventory. Oh. Oh, we'll drag them. There we go. We've got an electric screwdriver in the inventory now. And we'll have a utility wrench just in case we need them for, you know, anything that might go wrong, any repairs that need doing. And we'll give them a taco. No, that's an electric screwdriver. We'll give them a taco and a beer. Why not? In fact, yeah, let's go. Those inventories as well. Everyone gets a beer. Everyone gets a taco. There we go. And the guys in this one can have a ghetto blaster between them as well. There we go. Right, close that. Close that. Well, see this. I feel like this needs to come down a little bit actually. So let's do that. Just to hide that little black stripe bit, which means these also need to come down a little bit. There we go. I don't know if these elevons are going to be sufficient, but we will find out. Or shall we just add some more, which is in aerodynamics. In fact, we can just copy, place, place. Should have done that with some form of snapping, I believe. I should also have done it so that they go to both sides. There we go. Just nudge that over a little bit. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Twin circular intakes. Have we got enough air intakes? Should we fit some more in here? I think maybe we need to fit some more air intakes in here. Let's go. Donk. Because we can put one there. One there. Which looks a bit funny from underneath here and interferes with the flag. Shall we move them up a bit? Not quite visible from there. Meh. Okay. Looks good. Put parachute on the back part, so if you abort, you may at least recover something. Yeah, okay. Oh dear. KSP's just crashed. Always in the spaceplane hangar. That's a pain. Right, let's hope that it saved our progress. I don't know how much of the progress it will have saved. It always seems to crash in the spaceplane hangar. And of course, because of all my mods, KSP takes ages to load. It does take autosaves, so hopefully it saved most of what we've done. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Well, there you go. Thank you very much, KSP. Roll on 1.13, eh? Which should be coming soon, actually. The next update should be coming relatively soon. How's everybody doing? Everybody happy? Everyone still awake? Have I bored anyone to sleep yet? Okay, looks like KSP is loading. There we go. Resume. KSP Live Season 6. Load. Please, 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 please have saved the graph that we were working on. Wakey, wakey, William. Welcome back. Come on, please, please have saved. Oh, no. It has not saved. I don't believe it. It hasn't saved it. The auto-saved ship is the S06E05 from, well, Season 6, Episode 2. Which was this one. Which I believe crashed and burned. That's a real pain. A real pain. Well, now I don't really fancy remaking it, knowing that that could happen. See how quickly I can put back together some of what I was doing. See if I can remember any of it. Utility bay, service bay rather. Where is it? least the stuff that I unlocked is still unlocked. Engines. Doom, doom, doom. Decoupler, yeah, well done. Thank you. I've got to put all the science stuff back in there again. Need the parachutes, which were like there and there-ish. This was on top. I know it was further back before, but I'm going to put it there this time because it seems like a convenient spot for one. And the bathymetry thingy can go underneath. Add solid fuel as an afterburner. No, I'm reluctant because with solid fuel it has to burn until it's burnt out. And if you do it wrong, you got real problems. I.e. if you burn and it pushes your nose up and you go into a spin, there's nothing you can do about it, you're stuck. And it will carry on burning until, well, until it can burn no more. They're different heights. I don't understand that. It's like they're in different places. Maybe they are. Yeah, they were. Okay. Well, that makes more sense then. Go. And then that's a bit weird. Why do they not meet at the end properly? These two. There's a black line forming there. Right. Let's do this bit. Yes, I will. Once I've done the bulk of this, I will save it. In fact, let's, yeah, S06E05 E5P for plane. What did I use before? It was this one, wasn't it, for this bit? Come on. There we go, right. Bit of Z fighting going on there, but never mind. Go. Is that higher than it was before? No, I don't think so. Right, we added some additional air intakes. Now, shall I put those? I'll tell you what, I'll put them in here this time. What's that doing? Really? What are you doing that for? That's better. Right. Really go together. Don't really fit there quite as well as I thought they would. Yeah, don't quite look right, do they? Overlapping air intakes? I don't think so. Okay, no, so let's put one lot of air intakes in there. Like so. Maybe some on... No, solar panels go on there, don't they? Center, is it? Okay. Solar panels then was these. There we go. Oh, we're not in the right place. Where did they go? There we go. R8s. I put some R8s on here, didn't I? There we go. And the wheels, and then I've got to work out all the sciencey stuff again. Like so. And like so. Let's get all the sciencey stuff in there before we work out exactly where the wheels and everything should go. Really? People letting off fireworks. Thanks for that, everybody. Now, spin around. Zoom in. Okay, we want one thermometer. We want to attach it out of the way. We want the... what did we have? We had a laser ablator here. Preferably so it doesn't stick out the bottom. Don't think it does there. We had the flight computer here. What's that? Oh, there we go. Right. What did we have here? It was the weird albedo thing or whatever it was called. That one. Which is upside down, apparently. Tell you what, to put it up here a little bit. Okay. That can come over a little bit. And then, whoops, the other side. We had a core drill, didn't we? There we go. And that goes down there somewhere, preferably so it doesn't stick out the bottom. Test that to make sure it doesn't hit the sides. Oof. Yeah, just about. Tell you what, let's move it down a little bit. There we go. Didn't test that one actually, did we? Let's do a systems check on that. Good. Lovely. Excellent. Oh, we need a communitron. You watch. I'll go to all this trouble to rebuild this and it will fly like a brick. Parachute and abort. Yeah, so parachutes on here was what we were looking at, wasn't it? That's when it crashed. About there, and what's going on here? There and there for some parachutes on there for the abort procedure. It'll be a pretty flying brick, yep. It will be that. Geiger counter. Already put that on. Mystery goo I put on the sides, didn't I? No, I didn't. I put them on the top up here in the end. Let's put them... let's put them here. Something like that. Camera we don't need. Barometer. Okay, I think that's everything that we had before. Save. Yes, thank you. We've got the wheels on. Batteries. Yeah, let's put some batteries in. Can I fit a battery in there? No, I can't. Batteries in here. They don't really fit anywhere, do they? How about I put them behind these? That makes some sense, apart from the fact that I want 2 of them at the very least. And actually let's sink them in a little bit, because I'm pretty sure that that's the actual battery and the rest of it is just a mounting fixture thingy. Inventory we have to sort out as well, don't we? We've got to give them their taco. Yeah, I can't see anything else. The flags? We put some flags on, didn't we? Oh. A bit weird how the flags appear and disappear in this. Or rather, make parts of your fuselage appear and disappear. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Can anyone think of anything that we've missed? I can't think of anything, so let's do the inventories. Let's take the monoprop out of there. Seat 0 inventory. There we go, EVA items. So we had electric screwdriver, utility wrench, beer and taco, and then seat 0, seat 1, beer, taco, oops, taco, beer, taco, and a ghetto blaster. Can close, close, save. Pilots and the abort. Is the science part under the ship off center? Yes, it is. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's close that now because everything's in there. Nothing's sticking out. Nope, good. Yes, let's do the actions. So abort will be decouple, deploy, 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 shut down, shut down. Let's get staging a bit better. Because actually all we want is the engines. Can I... There we go. I've disabled it in staging, so I can't accidentally stage it off. Why? Oh, need to put that down there as well. Okay, save. Any other custom actions that we need? I was thinking I could have one to toggle the service bay. Not that we need it, but why not? We can have one to toggle the... I don't really need one to toggle that. The service bay could be a pain. Oh, ladder. Ladder. Where's the ladder? No. No. And that's going to be upside down, isn't it? Yeah, every time. Have 2 of those. Let's put them there, I guess. Retract the ladder. And that one, thank you very much. And then we'll have action group 2 will be toggle ladder. Ah, toggle reverse thrust. Good idea. Toggle reverse thrust on 3. Toggle reverse thrust on 3. And I suppose we could have shut down the 2 outer engines on 4, because if we had to shut down those individually, that could be a bit of a furry-tastrophe. Okay, let's check the centre of mass, centre of thrust, centre of lift. Centre of lift is very high, obviously, but not too far behind the centre of mass. It's a little bit too far behind the centre of mass. Much wings, indeed, much wings. Much like a dragon, you might say. Let's bring the centre of lift forward a bit by moving all these wings forward. Go. Centre of lift has come forward slightly. The wheels are kind of in the right place. Stop spamming caps. Well, yes, indeed. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay, so I think this is not too bad. I was going to add some extra solar panels at some point. I'm thinking maybe they could go here. You know, directly in front of the air intakes. If we extend them, they will be able to face the sun. Let's just rotate them round though. Didn't really mean to do it like that. There we go. Retract. Okay. I think we are about ready to take this thing out on for a test flight. Save. Let's go. Crew. Okay. Who are we going to take? We need a pilot, obviously. We've got Jeb. We've got Valentina. We've got William. And that's it. Do I have air brakes? I don't think... Toggle solar panels? I don't think you can toggle the solar panels. Oh, toggle these solar panels, I see, for the actions. Yeah, not a bad idea, actually. Group 5 will be toggle panels. I'm going to forget all that, aren't I? Service bay, ladders, engines. I tell you what, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So, toggle service bay, toggle the ladders. This one can be toggle the panels, and then we'll have custom 10 will be toggle reverse thrust. Why is my phone going berserk? Okay, my phone's just having a bit of a fit. Custom 9 will be toggle those outer engines. There we go. Abort we've already got sorted. Brakes, SAS, RCS, lights, gears, stage. Okay. Save. Crew. Who wants to pilot it? Shall we take William Kerman? We'll go for William Kerman, and then we need a scientist and an engineer. How do you custom 10? I believe it's 0. The 0 key. Jakub, you are the engineer, indeed. You can come with us. And let's see. We have Wasted. We have Harvey. We have Dallas. We have Bob. Let's take Harvey because he's watching, I think. So we have William Kerman, which I believe is actually William Farnham, which is now William Armstrong, apparently. We have Jacob and we have Harvey. Save. And I'm very nervous about taking this out because we've got 3 of our subscriber Kerbals on here. But we are going to take it out to the runway. This could go horribly wrong. This probably will go horribly wrong. Okay, let's make sure we've got the brakes on first. Now, while we are here, let's see if we can gather some science from right here. Log magnetometer data. Yes, we can. For some reason, the magnetic field lines are continuously changing directions. It's almost as if someone is running in circles around the runway with a giant magnet. Jeb? No, okay. Transmit. And then toggle in the magnetometer. Oh look, the aerial is interfering with the magnetometer. That's the antenna, rather. Didn't really need the 16 on here, actually. Could probably have done with the 8. But there we go. Let's open the service bay, which I know I put on a key press, but never mind. Radiation data, nothing. Barometer. Yay! No storm fronts detected. Perfect day for a flight. Transmit. I could actually collect a core sample from the runway. There we go. Let's keep an eye on the power. Oh, we've got loads of power. Of course we have. Let's collect a core sample from the runway, shall we? Lovely. Thank you. 3.6 science. 1.1 if we transmit it. Core sample obtained appears to consist almost entirely of cement, asphalt, and a host of toxic materials that prevent growth in the sample incubator. Keep that experiment. We'll see if we can go and empty that in a moment. We'll also get a laser ablation thingy. Collect that sample. There we go. D-Magic Orbital Science does not condone the use of the high-power lasers on or near active runways. Please cease all such activities. Okay, get 100% for that, so let's transmit that. I have no idea what this thing is. We'll collect the hydrogen data in a moment. There we go, that's 100%. Collect hydrogen data. It heats up red, goes red, whatever. The concrete of the runway is not an ideal surface for neutron scans. 3.6 science, transmit. And I believe we can get log temperature from here. Yes, the jet exhaust skews the temperature reading, and you have to throw out the results. 4.8 science. 4.8 is better than nothing. We've got the Geiger. Now, here is important experiment number 1. Mystery goo on the runway. The goo seems to behave very much the same as it always does around here. 7.2 science, right? Keep that. Now, Harvey is our scientist. Let's send Harvey on EVA. Automatic EVA disabled. Activate a hatch. Really? Crew hatch. Okay, crew hatch there. There we go. T Harvey, EVA. Hatch is obstructed. Okay. So that's a drawback. So what we have to do is EVA William, who is now hanging off the side, extend the ladder. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Right, William. Grab. Up you climb. Oh, William, you weird bobble-headed creature. Right, grab. Climb. Climb out. Okay, that worked. So, you stand up there for a second. Switch back to the craft. Harvey, if we crew hatch transfer you into the cockpit, then EVA you. EVA unavailable? No, it's not. Go EVA. There we go. Okay. Hey there, Jed Ryan Sales. Welcome, welcome. Via Twitch. Thank you for joining us. Looks like William's about to fall off. Go, William. This is slightly slightly odd. What are you doing, William? Whoa! William. That was very Kerbal of you. Right. Climb out. Climb out. Climb out. Okay. Now, we can collect data, remove data, and then restore. Excellent. Right. Now, can you board or grab as you come down? Grab. That kind of worked. And B for board. Okay. What are we up to? We're building a plane. Well, we've built a plane. Right, Harvey, hold on. Crew hatch. Transfer. Back into there. And William, you kind of need to come back. Yeah, we've got a contract to do with being under 18,000 meters, so we kind of need a plane to do that. So, come on, climb, please. There we go. Climb out. Grab. And board. Okay, so not an ideal design. Could probably do with some tweaking on the whole ladder front, but there we go. We have a way of resetting the science. I didn't collect that from under there, did I? Never mind. Right, now we're off center now because the plane kind of had a flip out session. Let's go to the map and find out where we're supposed to be going. Ooh, okay, it's over the water. Activate navigation. That's a bit further away than I expected, actually. SAS is going on. We're going to put the throttle down. Activate the engines via staging. Nudge the engines up a little bit. Turn off the brakes so that we can straighten up. There we go. And then speed us up. And let's see if this thing can actually take off. I have a feeling it will, but I'm not sure when. We're still on the ground. We're kind of wobbling over to one side. Uh-oh. Oh. Nothing survived. Nothing survived. Oh. We kind of lost a bit of control. We didn't have a lot of lift, actually. The nose wasn't coming up at all. Is this real? Yeah, well, as real as Kerbal Space Program gets. Well, look at it this way. You earned a ribbon. What's that? We knew space was hard, but sometimes it feels like it's actually fighting against us. Indeed. So, where are you? There is Jakob. You got Research 1 ribbon, and you got a collision ribbon. Awarded for any collision while in a vessel. Let's award you into Sidera. And likewise with T. Harvey Kerbin, who got a Kerbin Surface EVA, Research 1 and Collision. He also gets an into Sidera. And was it William? It was, wasn't it? It was William. William, after 2 missions, he also gets an into Sidera. May they rest in pieces. Can we revive people? No, I'm afraid that is against my rules for our live stream plays. So let's have a look at that design. Why was it not lifting? We need more lift at the front, do we? Is that the issue? What if I put some winglets on that force some upward? Something like that would force us. Some whiskers. Centre of lift is too high. Yes, it is. I wonder. Can I move the whole lot down? I guess in that case in a bit. Starting to get odd collisions with things now, aren't we? These have disappeared into the... Come on. I mean, that will move the whole centre of lift down quite considerably. Wow, okay, yeah, that moves the centre of lift kind of to where we want it. This air intake, or all these air intakes are in slightly odd positions now, aren't they? Let's push them back a little bit. So if I do that, that's now sticking out over the solar panels. Anything I can do with that, you think? If I put a tail fin on that, would that look totally ridiculous? Yeah, it kind of does. But who cares? Right. So, with the centre of lift is kind of okay now. Still maybe a little bit too high, but not terribly. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Looks slightly better now. I was going to say like hook these down, but I can't, can I? What can I do? I'll tell you what I can do is I can move these ladders to somewhere a little bit more worthwhile. In fact, it can be like a platform, can't it? As they come out of the crew hatch, step onto the ladder platform. Works for me. And these, if I move these down a bit so that they're kind of in line with the, and we'll do something like this. Missing a piece of the right wing. So we are. That's because, thank you for that, R Rains, watching on Hitbox. Welcome, welcome. That's because I clearly didn't have the duplication thingy on when I accidentally clicked on that. That's better. We've got the parachute back as well now. Means I better check the abort procedure. Make sure that they are still included. Now, so we've pulled. We've pulled the centre of mass back now. How have we managed that? Was that tail fin? No. Put that back then. How have we managed to pull the centre of mass back? so much. So we're going to have to pull the centre of lift back as well. No, don't do that. Oh, come on. Let me select it. There we go. Why is that not lining up? Close enough. Yeah, the central lift is definitely not quite in the right place. Oh, come on. There we go. Can I fit a drone to this so that we can fly this with a drone? Can't radially attach a drone, unfortunately, can you? Well, I mean, there is a mod that lets you radially attach a drone, but how about if we give the drone something to attach to? So if we go structural, procedural structural element, come right the way down to 625. Nice and short. Oh. Okay. And then we should be able to attach an octo to that. Move that back. Nope, that's right in the way of that air intake, isn't it? Idiot. See if I put it up, that's going to be kind of aerodynamically ridiculous. What if I do make that a cone? Not really attaching the way I had in mind, but no. In the centre now. There we go. That's in the centre. don't want it in the way of that air intake. If I move the tail fin back a bit. Really like that tail fin anyway, so what if we use this is so weird the way it does some of this. Kind of want is oh, I see. No, that's not what I want either. Cone, cylinder, smooth cone, fillet cylinder, cone. Ah. Undo. That's aerodynamically stupid again. What if I just flip that air intake so that it's on the top instead? These solar panels again. There we go. Save. So this now can be drone controlled. Nothing actually in that, is there? No, good. So yes, we now have the possibility of drone controlling the S06E05, which I've just saved over the top of the previous one, which was a bit foolish. Never mind. So we're going to do this with no crew, just to see how it goes. Launch. I think I could still use SAS with that core. Guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Why is it always night time? Let's have the lights on, which I can't remember the button for. There we go. Actually, it's night time. Let's not have the lights on. SAS on. Throttle up. Launch. Okay, it's coming off the ground. Not particularly well, but it is coming off the ground. It's also drifting off to one side for no apparent reason. Drifting off to one side. Everything is symmetrical. So, what is our... So we need a crew report. We can't do a crew report without a crew. But the theory of this aeroplane we now know works. It's not particularly stable as an aeroplane, but it works. So slow down a little bit. See what it does when we try and turn. Drops, which is quite common. Doesn't have very much lift at the front. So we might need to still address that. We can't turn very well. Turning very well at all. It has a rather hideous turning circle. So we need more lift towards the front, but that's going to... I don't know. If we just push the centre of lift forward, would that help? I doubt it. Bring it down. Can we get any science while we're up here? Goo. Goo. No. Materials bay. Probably. Yeah, 22.4. The less resilient samples appear to have splattered around the interior, forming new and interesting colour combinations. Keep experiment. Let's open these. See what we can get from here. I don't think anything. Radiation, nothing. Barometer. Oh, come on. Barometer. Ooh, 100 million pascals. That can't be right. Keep experiment. Whatever that one was. Hydrogen data. Oh, it's only suitable for surface-based experimentation. No, so the rest of it we can't use. Okay, so let's close that. Okay, let's dip our nose down. Let's head downward. The air intake is a little far back, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. It kind of doesn't look too bad like that. Kind of looks intended. very dark, isn't it? Let's turn the lights on just so we can see ourselves probably explode as we land. Plenty of electric charge, so time acceleration. Well, I'll tell you what. Whoa, let's pull up. Okay. I came down a little faster than I expected. The cockpit survived. The cockpit survived. That's incredible. Okay, recover the vessel. I was going to test the abort procedure, but I came down too quickly. Never mind. So, it flies. We do get some debris back. Recover. Recover. Okay. But there's clearly something up with the design. We can't get the lift that we need. So, I'm thinking let's add some more wings. Like here somewhere. Not those though. Also probably not those. Kind of in line with that? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a little bit sharper than I had in mind, though. That's a bit more like it. We could go if we can get that a little bit lower, we can still have the engines where they are. It's a little bit of a weird design. But then it wouldn't really be Kerbal Space Program if it wasn't a bit of a weird design. Now that means that that's going to detach when that decouples. go... I mean, it's crazy, I know. That would have been better there. Might be actually. What's going on here? Why is it? Oh, of course, that's not straight. Idiot. Right. Does it need more dragons? Quite possibly. It quite possibly needs more dragon. I don't know what that's going to do if we try and fly that. It's definitely got more lift. And the centre of lift is going to have been pulled forward and downwards. The centre of lift is now below the centre of gravity, which is not ideal. That's all going a bit weird there, isn't it? Well, let's see what it does. Let's give it a -1, not an =1, a -1. Save that. Take it out to the launch pad. We'll see what it does. I hope it hasn't given me a Kerbal in there. I don't think it has. No, no Kerbals in there. Good. Is there any chance that this thing is actually going to fly? Let's find out. Well, I mean, it probably will fly. Is there any chance it's going to be controllable? That's a whole different story. It's hard enough to control on the runway. Oh, what did we lose? Something went bang. Oh, we lost a wheel. That's good. It's certainly more flexible. Whoa, makes some funny movements when you turn. but it does turn. Has a much better turning circle than it did have. Not really sure why that wheel blew up on us. Maybe this is too heavy for those wheels. So let's take this out a bit. Let's not thrust quite as much as that. It definitely turns. And it got up to a fair speed as well. Let's push the nose down a bit while we do this turn, I think. Now what I want to check is if the abort procedure works. Those wings are really clipping each other. Maybe I should strut those. So if I come towards the runway, imagine I'm travelling at a fair speed. I don't have to imagine. I am travelling at a fair speed. And we go, oh dear, something's gone wrong, we need to abort. Engines cut out. Parachutes do deploy. We have decoupled. We are now dropping away, complete with an extra set of wings. Those two parachutes are sending us absolutely loopy. Not a comfortable descent by the looks of things. The whole, you know, upside down thing probably isn't going to... Can we stop it spinning at all? Oh, okay. It's kind of self-righted itself now. Obviously those wings not really designed to be part of the escape vessel. Where is the rest of the plane? Oh, it's headed off up there. Okay. 4.8 kilometers away, so it's yeah, kind of carried on without us. Okay, so if we slow things down, 9.5 meters a second, not really ideal. This is probably going to go bang, like big bang, very bang. Oh no, it did just plop down. And that looks like that might have survived as well. Okay, so the abort kind of works. We can recover that. So that's comforting to know. It would be nicer if those wings weren't attached in the process. But next, done. Close, and because that's crashed down, we can also recover that, which means we actually get most of our money back for that one. We're back under $1 million, so we have wasted some funds in the process of this episode, but we've made some progress. And it could travel pretty fast as well with those 3 turboprops. So I wonder, is there anything we can do to kind of reattach these wings, or perhaps have them detachable? I mean, is there any way I could put them on a radial decoupler? Let's have a look at that as an option. Would that kind of ruin everything? Do that, and then where did I leave those wings? Up there. Are they actually attached to that decoupler? I don't know. Up slightly. I can probably strut them there. They are attached to the radial decoupler. And only attached to the radial decoupler. A little bit hacky, a little bit worrying. If I open that, that's all going to clip, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. Close this is what I want. There we go. Let's try strutting this back here. A little bit of stability. We haven't unlocked heavy wheels yet, have we? No, so I definitely can't use any heavy wheels. However, that does kind of mean that our abort procedure will be a little bit more successful. Decouple the radial decouplers as part of the abort procedure, and maybe we won't get that odd spinning during the landing phase, or during the abort phase. So it still, I mean, it doesn't look totally ridiculous. Maybe move this up a touch. It's still clipping quite a bit, but I'll tell you what, how about try this? alleviate some of the clipping. Well, I'm not sure. That... I mean, it doesn't look all that great, but I think it might... it might do the job. Let's try... what's going on with those? They've moved out of sync somewhere. That I wanted to move that forward slightly. No, there we go. That's better. And it looks like it's meant to be there now. These little things here. I mean, we probably don't need these now, but kind of in a weird position now, aren't they? There we go. Now they look like they're meant to be there. That's good. Right, so let's give this one last go. And who shall we take with us? Let's take Jeb with us this time. Let's not take Jeb with us. Let's take Valentina with us. Let's take Jelly with us, and let's take Dallas with us. Save that. We've still got the inventories and things. Yes, we have. Launch. And I think we've actually got a chance of it working this time. Okay, Valentina, Jelly and Dallas. Let's get the navigation thing on. Activate. Good, good. SAS on. Throttle up. Oh. Okay. Cut the engines. That was not supposed to happen. Brakes, please. Yes, we failed to check the staging on that particular one. There we go, and recover. Okay, next, done. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There should be now some debris here, or what did that... Oh no, I think that got recovered automatically. Okay, so let's just tweak that in the staging. What's that? Gone now. Yes, that should go. In fact, that... Take it out of the staging. We don't need it in the staging. Save. Still got the same Kerbals. Valentina, Jelly and Dallas. Yes. Is there anything we can do about these wheels? I suppose what I could do, give us just that little bit of extra stability. Move these outwards a bit. Very, very slight, but there we go. Let's launch that instead. And this is the last try, last attempt. Okay. So, SAS on, throttle at 100%. Map. Activate the navigation. So we want to be flying kind of southwest, don't we? Okay. Activate the engines. We are going a bit straighter this time. So it looks like moving those wheels helped a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take off, shall we? Okay, wheels in. And where are we here? We're west, so we kind of want to go this way, I think. Well, it certainly has the turning circle now. Wow, yeah, it really turns now. Actually, it's not a bad little plane now. Still got all our parts. Mess anything up? Looks like we've actually built something that works. Haven't tried to land it yet though. It could be an interesting endeavour. We're gaining speed still, so let's nose up a bit more. Yeah, now we're losing speed. But gaining altitude. That toggle. I don't remember what the number 2 one was. Or was it the ladders? Might have been the ladders. Don't want to break those off. I don't want to break off the solar panels either, so let's not experiment with those for the moment. Right, nosing down a bit. Okay, so not really sure what's going on with the whole trajectory thing. It's a bit weird. We're at 9,000 meters now. And able to accelerate whilst our nose is up, which is good. 9,500 meters. Right, so let's time accelerate. See what that does to us. Kind of squishes the wings together, but that's okay. Yeah, could do with some struts in there to hold those wings together, but this is only under time acceleration. It is actually quite stable under time acceleration there, so let's see if we can get to the destination quickly. Still increasing in altitude slowly, very slightly. Don't really know what height this would be capable of, whether those air intakes mean that we can get higher or not, I'm not sure. Valentina looks like she's having fun, Jelly and Dallas not so much. 11,000 meters now. Still got a decent amount of speed on us as well. Starting to get some wobble in there, aren't we? that all about? Okay, let's cut the time acceleration, see if we can nose back up. Not sure quite what that was all about. Accelerating again. Still getting an increase. Okay, back to stable for the moment. And we will soon be approaching our destination by the looks of things. What's it doing? Yeah, still stable, still stable. Not bad, travelling at 200 metres a second at 10,000 metres. Off target by the looks of things, so let's speed things down. Yes, because that's English. Slow things down. Woo, okay. Somewhat unstable at this altitude and speed. Please, Valentina. Okay. To accelerated time. Yeah, we're going to lose altitude in accelerated time now. So let's just keep an eye on that. However, very soon we will be coming up to where we need to be. There we go. We are entering Pilot's Gap. And we need a crew report from here. There we go. Collecting survey data for Pilot's Gap. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do with it. Let's get a mystery goo while we're here. Nope. Okay, that's not. Let's toggle that. See if any of these reap any science, pressure data. Yes. Transmit. Geiger counter. No. Thermometer. No. Okay. Okay, let's close that back up then. And then let's activate navigation to that one. Get ourselves turned around. Okay. On target for the next site. Let's try and keep the nose up. Okay, and accelerate. Oh, we're entering site VW4. Let's get the crew report for here then. Lovely. Don't need to keep it, but we've collected the data. That's 2 done. And, oh right, it's automatically navigating to the next, which is not that far away. To accelerate for this one. You're right there, Jakob. Let's get this nose up, come on. Not helping matters, Valentina, by letting the nose dip down like that. Time. Nearly there. There we go. Slow down time. And get the crew report for that one. And that is that contract complete. Was it worth it is a good question. 106,000 funds, 18 reputation for completing, and 17,000 funds, 6 science and 6 reputation for each of the stages that we did. And now we can head back home. If it's because of, if I turn that off for roll, turn these off for yaw, give us a bit more. I think it might. In fact, we can probably turn those off for roll as well. Leave them on pitch only. So that when we roll, it's a bit more controlled. And we've still got something holding our pitch. That works for me. So are we heading in the right direction to get back towards the space centre yet? I believe we are. About here. Okay, the atmosphere is desperately trying to stop us from doing what we want to do, but let's time accelerate, yeah, which pushes our nose right into the ground. If we pull up, it kind of does a bit of a jig, Not really particularly helpful. Let's get the nose right up as high as we can. Then do the time acceleration. Really doesn't like that, does it? Well, let's time warp anyway. Yes, we're going to lose some altitude, but oh, that's the wrong button. So if we can level out, get ourselves flying kind of straight. If I turn SAS off, does our nose just dip completely? Okay, heading in the right direction, gaining altitude very, very slightly. Where is the space centre? Is that it there? I think it could be. Science that, oh, okay. I was going to say grab the science that we didn't get before, but looks like we did get it before. Oh, probe report, we don't have probe report. Telemetry, there we go. Transmit that. Okay. Heading towards the space center, are we? I don't see it. Over there, maybe. Streetlights have confused me. There's the little island, so it must be. Ah, there it is. So, coming in over the mountains. Ooh. In Irish jig mode. In fact, hang on, let's slow down because we're over the Highlands here, aren't we? Let's go. Crew report, flying over the Highlands, transmit. Goo report. No, that doesn't give us anything. Okay, open that. Temperature. Log. Really? Nothing for that, okay. Barometer. Wow, really? Radiation data? No. Telemetry? No. Oh, we're over mountains now rather than highlands. Can we get another crew report? Yep. Transmit that. There's the Space Centre, and we're quite nicely lined up with the runway by the looks of things. Back over highlands now. Telemetry. Still nothing. Wow, okay. Start to descend. Not quite that much, thank you very much. Can go out now. There they go. We could actually start to reverse thrust, couldn't we? Slow down a bit as we approach the Space Centre. Whoa. Let's get the science bay thing closed, because that shouldn't be open. Not quite lined up with the runway yet. Actually quite a way off being lined up with the runway. There we go, we're kind of getting there now, so overshot that slightly. Yeah, I have. Cut the engines completely. Reverse thrust. Nice and quiet. Yep. Yep, Valentina does look pretty happy. Are we actually going to land on the runway? On the runway, yes. Everyone survived, yes. Land, probably not the right word for it. Nose just dipped as we were coming down. So, but as they say, any landing you can walk away from is a success. We can recover that. I think that will recover everybody. Oh no, it's only recovered the one, okay. Not much funds recovered, but we did indeed recover Valentina. And we can recover that, which recovers Jelly and Dallas. I call that kind of a success. Well, we certainly got the mission done. We've got some science points. And all the people survived, so a success. Kind of. Each of these cost us 160, so we can't actually unlock anything else science-wise. But a successful mission, all the same. No outstanding contracts, so we can be looking now at what we're going to be doing next. Probably these ones, maybe some satellite jobs. So you fly by the sun, take a picture of the sun. We could send a probe out on well, we could send a probe out to the sun to have a look at what's going on out there. Conduct surface surveys of Minmus. Haul a drogue chute into flight above Kerbin. That can't be too hard. 5 to 10,000 metres, between 20 and 140 metres a second. Well, we could do that with a plane. That's not too difficult. But there we go. I call that kind of a success. I mean, we did lose some Kerbals today because of the bit of a dodgy plane design, but we got there in the end. We completed the contract, and the people who actually completed the contract did survive the landing, albeit a little bit on the bumpy side. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream this week. Feel free to leave some comments if you have some comments about the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed watching this and you're watching this on the YouTube highlights. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can do that either on YouTube or at Hitbox or on Twitch, because we stream to all three of those at the same time. And don't forget to check out ellitopia.com/support if you have some way of offering us some financial support. Thank you for watching, guys. I will be back next week with another stream, and check out the YouTube channel in case we manage to get any other videos out there during the week. Thank you for watching. I've been Bristow. You've been watching Ellitopia Gaming. Don't forget to support the indies, and I'll see you next time.